Good morning. A Sydney police officer has been hit by a car after an alleged pursuit in the city's southwest overnight. Police say the car was first spotted speeding on the Hume Highway in Liverpool around 9:30 before a chase across 4 suburbs ended on Roberts Road in Greenacre. The driver allegedly reversed into a senior constable and refused to get out of the vehicle. Police smashed the windscreen and deployed a taser to arrest the 36-year-old man, who is now being charged and is expected to face court today. The 32-year-old officer was not injured. New South Wales Premier Chris Minns has gone to war with the federal government, becoming the first senior Labor figure to accuse Federal Treasurer Jim Chalmers of overtaxing working Australians. Mr Minns says the bracket creep is hitting households hard, with workers carrying too much of the income tax burden and frontline pay rises being wiped out. Anthony Albanese continues to face growing backlash from the business community over proposed changes to capital gains tax and also trust arrangements, with fears it could deter investment. A manhunt is underway after a stabbing in Melbourne CBD overnight. Emergency services were called to Elizabeth Street after reports of 2 males fighting just after 7 o'clock. A 28-year-old man was allegedly stabbed in the leg and taken to hospital with non-life-threatening injuries. It's believed the parties are known to each other. An investigation is ongoing as police search for the alleged offender. An heroic police officer has saved the life of a little baby caught in a burning home in Michigan. Live now to our correspondent Rob Scott with the details from LA. Good morning from here, Rob. This was a heart-stopping moment.
Yeah, certainly was, Tash. Good morning. So this is when you see a police officer calm under pressure, literally making the difference between life and death. He was called to a house fire in Kalamazoo in Michigan with reports of a mum and baby trapped inside. When they got there, they found the second floor of this home engulfed. After talking to some really worried neighbours and running around the perimeter of the property for a few minutes, they locate the mum and the baby also on the second floor at a window. And this is where that officer's calmness comes into play. He says to the mum, "Hey, throw me your kid," which she does, gently dropping the baby down to his waiting arms. He catches that baby and takes him to safety. This is how it all went down. Have a watch.
Where's the baby?
My midnight!
Where they at? Hey, throw me your kid. Kick off the screen. Yep, I got it. Can I get someone on the B side? I got the baby.
Just incredible, wasn't it, Tash? After rescuing the baby, those officers came back for the mum using a ladder to get her to safety. So a happy ending all round.
Yeah,
Tash.
absolutely. Incredible rescue, Rob. Thank you. Bondi terror attack hero Ahmed Al-Ahmed is allegedly the victim of an extortion attempt by his own brothers. They're accused of threatening him and demanding he pay up a share of the millions of dollars he received in donations for his incredible bravery.
Coming out of obscurity because of his heroism, Australians were in awe of Ahmed Al-Ahmed when he tackled and disarmed one of the gunmen during the Bondi Beach terror attack in December. The public raised $2.6 million to support him as he recovered from his own injuries. Now his brothers Samer and Hoseifa Al-Ahmed are accused of trying to extort him of that money.
It must be very sad about the version of events of what's happened with the family.
"I will put your head under my boot, break your other arm and smash your face," one's alleged to have said in a call. "We will only leave if you give us $100,000 each." The other, "The situation is going to get worse for you." Al-Ahmed went to police and gave a statement, and the brothers were charged last week.
The Ahmed brothers deny the allegations and entered not guilty pleas to the charges against them, meaning this very private family feud will become very public when it goes to a local court hearing in the coming months.
Police also took out an apprehended violence order to protect Ahmed. But 7 News understands a father of the Al-Ahmeds has also spoken to police and made allegations about the Bondi hero. I understand an AVO will be taken out against him by his father. They'll return to court in July. Leonie Ryan, 7 News.
South Australia's abortion debate is reigniting, with new laws set to be introduced to the upper house. Pro-life activists rallied outside state parliament supporting a bill introduced by former One Nation MLC Sarah Game. The legislation would restrict terminations after 24 weeks, with supporters hopeful the minor party's backing could get the controversial bill across the line. It's the third time late-term abortion restrictions have been debated in less than 2 years. The sporting world is wrapping its arms around Rabbitohs forward Jai Arrow, who has revealed a devastating diagnosis of MND. The 30-year-old player was in tears as club bosses read out a statement on his behalf, announcing his rugby league career was over. Arrow is now asking for privacy, support and understanding as he navigates the difficult time ahead with his fiancée, Barina, and also their little daughter. Checking Thursday's weather details now briefly, and Brisbane mostly sunny today, a top of 24. Sydney a shower or two, 20 degrees today. Sunny conditions on the way for Canberra, top of 17. Melbourne cloudy, 16. Hobart partly cloudy, 17 degrees the expected top. Adelaide partly cloudy, 20 degrees. 23 for Perth and showers increasing. And Darwin a sunny day expected with a top of 32.